Welcome to Krokozuna Productions in conjunction with Koyokai Kendo Club. Trying to win an individual tournament in Kendo is very difficult. You have to go undefeated and navigate some very different opponents. This video is about the mindset of navigating through a tournament and using your Kendo to overcome different obstacles. In the first round, we meet the rookie. They are new to the division, they're eager to prove themselves. However, they're an unknown commodity, so you have to feel them out and use your high percentage moves because they've never faced you and they've never seen those moves. And you have to dispatch them quickly as they will begin to grow confident. So I'm in red and the rookie is in white. As I said, feel them out, see what they're able to do. They don't do anything, maybe throw an attack just to see how they react. So here I'm setting up for something. Trying to get the distance. I score that kotemen, however the judges did not agree. It's okay. Gave me the idea that that's a move that would work if necessary. Here, just trying to draw him into something, see what he's capable of. He's apprehensive, so it gives me more data on what he's able to do. At this point, I just set him up, get my distance, throw one of my high percentage moves, in my case is the kote. He's never seen it before, so it works. So I'm up now, there's no urgency. Continue to see what he's capable of. Throws an okay kotemen, not really a concern. At this point I decide, well, I should probably just dispatch him quickly and move on to the next rounds. Get him to move. Finish him with the men. In the second round is the wily veteran. He's practiced Kendo since the 70s. Plays not to lose. Pretty content to go the distance. Not overly concerned about winning. Just wants to put out a good showing. Very difficult to execute waza against as, as I said, they're playing to not lose rather than to really get you. Pacing, very awkward. They know exactly how to pace themselves, which doesn't necessarily play into your pacing. And, you have to treat them as dangerous. Sorry for the video quality. We went from a camera to a phone. I'm in red. The wily veteran's in white. Solid Kamai comes in with a very awkwardly paced attack that all I could do is block. Tsubazeri, you feel relatively safe as they're not going to spring too many surprises on you from there, but as I said, dangerous. Gotta be careful. Trying to watch, stay at a comfortable distance, see what they do. They're good at keeping you at bay, so you can't really... So I almost call those a blocking men. They threw that men not really to get you, but to thwart your attack. Again, Tsubazeri, not much of a threat. Pull out to distance. Sorry for the shaking. Again, they know their distance. Awkward. All you can do is just be patient, avoid getting hit. No sense in getting hit on something, on a sequence like that. Another one of those blocker men's. It was more to block my kote than to actually score men. Distance. just like I said, hard to waza against. They throw a, maybe not a fast kote, but a very heavy one, so my kote kaishimen was not able to complete. I get in with a kote. Judges really didn't agree with that. It wasn't the greatest, but he was able to turn me away nonetheless. Again, awkward, almost a stumbling attack. You're almost not sure when the actual attack comes. So hard to see, hard to waza. Strangely executed double kote attack. All I could do is really block, just to be safe. Ikimen. Judges really didn't see it my way. It's okay. They give me that kote, but a couple of the judges don't. Oddly enough, they give me that hikimen. I don't know why that was better than the previous one, but it's okay. Like I said, against the wily veteran, you have to pull out some moves that aren't necessarily your best. Awkward kote attack. Get tangled up. Take your time, reset. Make sure you watch. Awkwardly timed men got through. Had he struck me, he might have scored. Decent hikiman on his part. Caught me by surprise. Thwarts my kote with a kote of his own. And this is where you can't allow yourself to get uncomfortable. Drawn into a man, get a kaishido. Round 3, the women's champion. They know how to win a tournament. They have a whole category to themselves that they can navigate through. Let's face it, there is a bit of a judging bias, whether it's conscious or unconscious. That's why I'm going to be honest, when I play against women, I try not to let their shinai even touch my body, because afraid flags might just shoot up. Pacing is different. They rely on a lot of counters, especially degote and kaishido, and they're very competitive and determined. So here you go. I'm going to face the young lady who just won the women's category earlier in the day. Young, athletic, on top of being a tough opponent. Just try to, like I said, make sure the shinai doesn't come in contact with my body. Blocked it. A lot of movement on the inside. Keeping her in front of me. Again, didn't let the shinai touch me. And even there you can see, although my men scored, she did get one flag for coming in contact with my forearm. You have to be really careful. Again, just use some blocks. Use my vision. See what's coming. Keep her in front. Don't take any risks. Got a little too close on that sequence. Again, blocked her do attempt. Kote Suriage men. Just made sure it landed. Now we're into the semi-finals. The gritty warrior. A guy who started kendo later in life, trains like a madman, harder and more frequently than anybody else, makes up for a lack of skill with a lot of tenacity, a nothing-to-lose attitude, and attacks hard. So this is the type of opponent that you really have to use a lot of skill and speed against. So I'm in white. I'm expecting him to come out of the blocks hard. He is fit. He's capable of throwing attacks in volumes with a lot of power behind them. However, he doesn't do that. Surprises me. Makes me hesitate as well as him. Not the opening I expected from him. Good hard attack. Thought he would do that sooner than he just did. He really doesn't necessarily tend to set his attacks up. He's physically strong in Tsubazuri. Doesn't let me trigger anything. Knows his distance, knows his comfort. Tangles up my kote. He's very aware of that move. Again, strong in Tsubazuri. Not attacking. Surprises me a little bit. Again, doesn't attack. Letting me set my feet. Unfortunately, when you let me set my feet, I've always got that up my sleeve. He's done well though up to this point, showing me something different. Not attacking in volumes. But he unfortunately made that one mistake. Now I'm expecting him to really come at me because he is down 1 point. To my surprise, that does not happen. So he, again, sidesteps that man very well. Thought I had him targeted, but he's doing well to tangle me up. Not attacking the way I thought he would. Being a little more mature and tactical than I expected. Good attack. A little bit close. If he'd waited a split second, might have had a better chance. What he does well is he does push forward. A lot of people hesitate to do that. He isn't afraid to push forward. Put me on a retreat. I can't set my feet, and then I throw a sloppy attack like that. Well done on his part. But he wasn't able to capitalize on it. He almost got hit there again. But he doesn't back down. Keeps good pressure on me. Not letting me set up. Hesitated. He should have just come in. Might have had better success. Putting pressure on. It's a good move. It's a good way to make me uncomfortable. He's doing that very well. Pressing forward. But he isn't able to really capitalize. Good men attack. So here he's going to try to set up a kote. And I'm going to be able to come over top and score his men. So on to the finals against the defending champion, who is young, fast, skilled, knows how to win, and is relentless. So all I can do here is do my best to try to slow him down and establish some kind of offensive. Unfortunately, the ending of this match was not captured on video. I will say that I do get scored on and lose, but it's a good match nonetheless. So I'm in red. Always show me any day for finals. I'm thinking here is okay. Whoa, wasn't expecting that as an opening. Got close there. Some bad judging might have gone in my favor. Very rapid, very powerful men. That's what I have to contend with in this match. Being the older player, I just have to be smart, stay within myself. He's not too apt to do hikiwaza. He's more of a forwardly offensive player. Yeah, it was that crazy block that you're not supposed to do, but when the kote's coming in that fast, you just do what you do to not get hit. Can't really do much in Tsubazeri. He's too strong. I hesitate. Maybe if I had launched, things would have gone a little bit better. It's hard not to hesitate when you're up against this kind of speed. Sloppy kote on my part, premature. Feet not set. Some hard shots thrown at each other. Saw that one coming. Decent attack on my part, but not good enough. Shinai gets twisted around. Always call a timeout. Remember, that's a penalty if you don't. Go for my kote. Another blistering men. All I could do is block. Decent men attack, but not good enough. There he just literally comes down from the sky over the top. Nicely done. Not much I could have done. Try to surprise him out of the gate to get it back. He doesn't fall for it. Try hikikote. Try to get this point back. Man, that thing comes in fast. Still, my mind is I need to get this back. Have to be careful there. He came underneath. Ooh, wonder why that wasn't a point. Guess I got lucky there. Judging goes both ways. Set up, trying to set my feet, do something. Smack his forearm, but the judges deem it a kote. I don't know if it's my reputation for kote, but sometimes, you know, like I said, judging goes both ways. So we're going to continue trading some shots here until time runs out. Unfortunately, as I said earlier, the end of this match, or the encho portion, was not videoed. But I believe it was a men that I do lose to in the end. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope this helps. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be posting more videos like this soon.